Hi everyone, this is ICEMAN, and today we are going to be playing Across the Obelisk. This will be the fifth episode? One, two, three, four, five, fifth episode. Here, we are going to be continuing on our quick run with the same heroes that we had before, except we have all our perks, we have our upgraded cards, everything. And all that. We are going to be going a different route, like I said in the previous episode. Instead, we're going to be going down this route right here. It's going to give us the most money for us. So you are going to see some things that you haven't seen before. I will kind of slow down to read stuff and explain as I go. But before we do anything, we have to go to the town here, and I'm going to be spending a ton of gold to get the stuff I want. So let us do that. And now I'm broke. I don't want to spend any more supplies. It's just going to be a complete waste. Let's get rid of some of the... Oh, yeah. Let's change the deck up here. So for Evelyn, I said I was going to get an expensive card. I'm going to get Ball Lightning on here. So it's going to be a high cost one. We're going to get rid of Shock Nova and just keep Ball Lightning. And the goal is just to have only... just keep cycling Ball Lightning in the deck. And we should be good with that. As far as Reginald goes, I do want another one of the Mind Visions. So let's get a Meditate. Get another draw card. And we'll get a Mind Vision here. And you know what? I don't know what other ranged cards I really want for Andrin here. Because the great thing about Andrin is these ammunitions, they're random cards you get to choose from. So they could be anything. So I don't really need to buy anything for him. And then as far as this guy goes, what I do want, we could do another bleed out. That could be really fun. No, we could just stick with the one. Let us go. Where is it? Repetition training? Reduces the cost of one melee card. So we'll do that. And I think that's it for now. Let's switch this out. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's get rid of some cards. Continuing on. Now that 12 minutes has been wasted, we're going to be going down this path right here. So we're going to start with this. So we're just going to now be cycling through the deck, getting cards that we want. Alright, Mosquito's dead at the end of his turn. So I could do a really cheesy deck with Magnus here, but I'm not going to do that this run. Don't think it's as fun. It would not be fun to watch. Who's going next? This guy? There we go. Ball Lightning off the bat. What do they take more of? Looks like fire. Now it's a 6 cost. We're gonna go to this village here. An empty village. You arrive at a small village of Crockmen. It is empty, and in the center of the village, there's a note and a post that says, "Right now, we are fighting on the western battlefield. If you want to help us, we will give you a special reward. P.S. Don't steal anything or we'll hunt you down." It really seems like no one is home. And you know what? I don't like being told what to do that often, so we're going to steal. So we got some gold there, and there's some items we can get. I just want gold, because we just spent a ton of it. I think we spent like 18,000, something like that. An odd war. On the battlefield, you see the lizardmen fighting against the crocodile. After a while, something catches your attention. This is not a war, but something more organized. Rather, it seems like a competition to see which tribe is the strongest. Both sides see you, and they don't seem to care that you are there. In fact, they encourage you to join their side. The highlight of the battle is about to begin, and the two leaders, along with their best soldiers, will face off. What do you do? Well, we could leave, we could fight for one of the sides, both of them, or we could bet on who will win and who will lose. You know what? We are going to show them that we're better than them, that we are superior fighters. So, let's see. Last one turn. So every charge we use, we apply 3 marksmen on a random monster. So random? Yeah, random monster. Let's see, I would like the howl. Try to slow him down a little bit. Although I don't think it would do him any good. Add Carnage to our hand because it does repeat 2 instead of just 1, which means that's 3 attacks. So we're going to just keep doing that. Come on, ball lightning. Nope. Focus on the back a little bit. Because this guy, he's kind of like a rogue. He will go stealth. Man, there's a lot of good cold cards for Evelyn popping up. You win the war. You win this stage, this strange war, or rather this competition, and defeat both leaders at the same time. With their defeat, both leaders greet you, and their tribes leave the battlefield. You have won, but the reality is that it has not been very profitable. You can, at least, search the battlefield for any remaining useful items, which we will do. Alright, so I could add more bleed charges, but I like putting fire on them at the moment. I do want to switch that out for poison, though. Gold it is. And we're going to continue down. Just keep going down. And we need more gold, so we're going to do it. Nice. Paid off. just gonna stick with the 1. Wow. Okay, it really wants to give me that. Fine. So I need at least, what, 3? There we go. Unfortunately, I didn't get Carnage, so we're just going to do one of these. And takes 14, does 14. Okay, so that's 28. That guy's dead, so we're just going to put it on here. So fire's at the beginning of the turn as well. Oh, completely dead. So first it'll be bleed, as you can see here. Poison's at the end, so we don't have to worry about that. So bleed, so this guy will take 30 bleed. And then it goes fire, and negative 15 resistance on fire. So it'll take a little more than 30 damage on its turn. But I think everything else is pretty gone. Let us do him. See if we can't kill them all. 26. Fortunately, wasn't able to kill him this round, but it's okay. We still get the good excellent bonus. Oh, we did kill him this round. So we did get the excellent bonus, which okay, we're gonna take all that. All right, a tough choice. You arrive at a place full of cobwebs and cocoons. Some of the cocoons seem freshly made. As you get closer, the cocoons start to shake. There are people inside. When they hear you, the trapped people start screaming and begging you to release them. You hesitate as some of them may have started to mutate, and you can't be sure what their condition is. What do you do? So we can ignore, we can open, just release them, we can kill them without, just to spare them, or kill them and then open for loot. And we do need gold. Loot it is. We happen to level up, so let's do that first. Since we're going all melee with Magnus again, we're going to go this, reduce the cost of his melee. We're going to reduce the cost of range cards for Andrin. Alright, so with Evelyn, we can either add 2 more of our sparks or we can go versatile. I think we can go versatile. It does dispel buffs for each time we play a lightning card. So we'll do that. And then we don't have any holy cards, so we're going to do healing surge. So when we play a heal card, we get 1 energy back. Alright, and gold. Gold. Play that first. We're not stealth. Not gonna make that mistake again. Alright, so a good thing to know though is your cards are reduced by 1 for your initial draw. Anything you draw after that is going to be the normal cost that it would be. That's with these perks right here. Cards in your hand by 1. So as you see at the start of the turn, that's why. That guy's dead. I want to kill this spider. These big spiders, they tend to add little spiders in your deck. So if there's an open spot, it will spawn another little spider. It's kind of annoying. And I can't tell you, starting off, it was difficult. Do that. Alright, that guy's dead. I mean, moreover. I mean, it was already dead, but peace of mind. There's the ball lightning. We'll give 2 more energy. Put that ball lightning on top of the deck. Even though I don't have enough energy for it right now. Wow. It'll be fine. So again, every card I play, or every spell I play, adds some eyeballs. So I'm just trying to get the damage up for Mind Visions here. And since heals, I get 1 energy back. It costs me nothing. That's only for 3 times per turn, though. So into your hand, right? Let's do that. All right, killed him outright. It's basically like fighting the same thing over again, except this guy's immune to poison. Do the upgraded ricochet. Nice. So the great thing about Mark is they take more damage from all damage. Also, as you can see, it says prevent stealth. So it's pretty handy, actually. We have just enough to play the rest of my hand. Only 7? Alright. That's taking not quite enough. There we go. And I don't have enough yet. So what do we do? Weak to lightning the most. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to add this to Reggie. He's going to do some lightning damage. Another neat thing I didn't show is you can see combat stats. This shows you how much damage each champ has done so far and from what. So you can kind of have a competition to see who does the most, all that stuff. I like it. That was something that this over here didn't used to be a thing. It was requested by the community and the devs listened and followed through. They do a great job at listening to everybody. The hunting party. Just when you've finished a tough fight, a group of angry crocomen approach you. One of them says, "There is no doubt that it was you who stole in our village. The footprints you left in the mud do not lie. We have traced you here. You only have 2 options. Pay what you stole, about 500 gold, or face the consequences. Will you pay or fight?" I will not pay because I have enough money. Only 18. Let's do it anyways. We'll threaten them. And we won, thanks to that high cost card. So they actually gave us more gold for critically succeeding. So they apologized to us and gave us more gold for, you know, us stealing from their village. The Spider's Cave. You arrive at the entrance of the cave full of cobwebs. It is obvious that it is from this cave. It is obvious that it is from this cave that all the spiders that you have been killing come from. should be came from. Either way, you enter the cave hoping that it has an exit to the other side. As you enter, the ground below you begins to collapse. You have to try something to avoid falling. So we can try jumping together. There used to be more options actually, but it's funny. So we need a 6 or higher to succeed. And we didn't pass that time. So it used to be you could just leave the cave, or you could decide to jump or go the safe route, and it would be here, and you would just get an injury if you failed instead of coming down this route. And there's some secrets if you go the top route. Let's see. Do we want to? We don't need to upgrade. We don't need to remove. Let's continue on. Already hitting the 30-minute mark. I was hoping to complete this act. Might have to postpone. Oh, don't know who I want to kill first. Let's just even it out. Nice. Good. Do that with Carnage again. In future runs, I'll do some more fun builds, wacky builds. Very off meta. Curious, is that a skill? It is. Go with this binding heal. I want to get rid of that innervate. Exotic. You know what? Let's try to get the items that I was rolling for. Fun. Actually should have done this. Try to get more on them. There we go. So this event here makes it so that the enemies have more health, their resistances are higher, and they're immune to insanity charges. And every round, I get 2 of these damn sad cards shuffled into my deck. I don't have to play them, but then it just fills my deck more. I'd rather not. I'm gonna play this, get this back, because this will do more damage. Fire for the most part, except for the front guy, is better. So yeah, we're just gonna be stacking a lot of eyeballs. Wish I could remove the poison. If I do that, it'll remove his poison at the end. Not a lot of eyeballs so far. Let us... That guy's not gonna die. That's odd. This one will, though. Front monster? Let's do it. Back one's immune to poison. Of course it's hitting the back. So I need to kill him this round to get that excellent bonus. I did not give myself enough energy to play ball lightning again. Who's hurt the most? Between these two, just get to dispel my poison. Alright, so we did get something. So I'm going to be immune to bleed. I will do that. We can make him faster. Why not? Hatchery. You come to a large chamber full of spider eggs. Here you can also see some hatchlings and a herder who is taking care of the place. Some of the eggs look like they're about to hatch, so you can't waste any more time. Also, there is no way to advance without the herder and the spiders noticing your presence there. It seems that your only option is to fight. You must decide how to approach this fight. So, can fight them fast, can torch some eggs, or I guess Andrew can decide if he wants to eat the eggs. So we'll do that. And he got poisoned. That is the downside of that one. All right. That's fine. We're doing great. Draw that card. Let's get rid of this guy again. This back guy is kind of like a healer, but I really want to take out that spider so it doesn't add more hatchlings into our deck. Fire it is. Love being able to switch the damage type on the fly. It's really helpful. Do you think it's a little strong, considering it cycles in the deck, whereas everyone else's stuff, it just disappears? Let's try to get... There it is. I was hoping to get follow-up to reduce a high-cost card. Really? Alright. Well, that bleed at him. And of course puts it on Reginald. So Reginald is going to be going. He's going to be drawing that hatchling card. Oh, did not. All right, that's good. Let's keep going. Okay. There we go. Let's go get the excellent bonus. Spider Queen. You reach the end of the cave and you find yourself in a chamber full of cobwebs. In it, you can see a spider and a herder patrolling, but when you look up, you see a large creature, half human, half spider. It's Tula, the Spider Queen, and your only way out of the cave is by defeating her and climbing through the cobwebs to the outside. Luckily, she still hasn't detected you, but it won't be long. How will you deal with her? I don't need a heal, so we will fight her. Yeah, I do apologize for this episode being a little long. We are towards the end of this act. I think I'm just going to finish it. No, we'll finish this, and then we'll start off the next one, completing this act and going into the next one. Front monster, don't really care. They're both front monsters, so let's continue. So since she's a boss, all we have to do is beat her. And then we win the encounter. Oh man, it'd be great if Carnage and this Rampage just hit her every single time. That's similar. I did not draw what I wanted. Just a closer right there. It's the downside of the deck I made for her until we get some other cards that I really want. So we can consistently get Ball Lightning as well as have enough energy for it. Let's give him more energy. Yay, that poison from the egg I ate. So now we're not having energy issues. I'm gonna get a little more higher cost cards, I think, for him. And we just cycle through. There's Carnage. Alright. We got her. 150 bleed. Now she's not the main boss in here, so I do kind of want to heal up. And I forgot that she's faster than Reggie right now. I did say I want higher cost cards. Let's do it. Let's get that. Electrocute. That could be a fun card playing over and over as well. So that does 50. If we upgrade it to this one down here, that's 46. It'd be what, 52 upgraded? So one of the perks is she increases lightning damage. That's why it looks a little different, as you can see. And how much does Ball Lightning do? 15 times 6. Oh, no, 7. So it does it 7 times. Ball Lightning still does a lot more. Keep that. Grab it anyways. Why not? It'll be fun. All right, so we got some loot. We get to open up. Oh, Death to the Queen. After a tough fight, you finished off Tula, the Spider Queen. Now you will take a short break to regain strength, and you will look for a way to get out of the cave. Also, you need some time for the effect of Tula poison to wear off little by little. While you wait, we can open the cocoons of the dead adventurers and search for useful items. So we will do that. And no poison ring, unfortunately. What I can do right now is not that. I'd rather have the clairvoyant scroll. It's very important for the build I'm going. Man, I wish that was a ring. That'd be so nice. We don't need anything here. Just get some more gold. And unfortunately, I'm going to call it for this episode. And then we will finish the rest of this act, which will be really quick, on the next one. And go to Act 3. Hope you guys have a good time. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye.